It's the Soul Fantasy Show. Soul Fan Show. Hey, it's the Soul Fantasy Show. Live for June 22nd, 2020. Going over the top picks, plays, and suds for Draftkings and Fanduel. If you already have not, please subscribe to this channel. We're going over Phoenix and Sacramento. I'm back, and I'm in Philadelphia. And we're going to actually go over the Draftkings. My lineup. You're going to see my lineup. There's 16,000 people. 5 hours from now will be the contest at 3 p.m. Let's go over the top plays. The Soul Stud of the Day. One of my favorite players, Devin Booker, 69, 53, 23, 57, 49, 58. Devin Booker, 33% chance to get 45 fantasy points to 60, 1.18 fantasy points per minute. There's Devin Booker, 2,000 minutes. 1,800 field goals attempted, 418 made. All right, he's made. He's self-made. 258 rebounds, 243 defensive rebounds. He makes rebounds. 16 block shots, 408 assists, 16% turnover ratio. He had a 49, 59, and a 50 his last three. He was on fire going into the end of the season, and he was really good. So we also have the next three with the crowns. So there's a lot of crayons today. They skipped right over Buddy Hield and De'Aaron Fox. So here's their numbers. They are 89, 1 fantasy point per minute, and 97 DD. They're still good options, but right away you can go right to DeAndre Ayton, 50, 49, 30. Ricky Rubio, 54, 39, 44, or Kelly Oubre, 48, 34, 19, 29. Kelly Oubre is a good pick, but he does have his problems. 6,500 on FanDuel. He played 1,900 minutes. He had 826 field goals attempted. He made 373 of them. He made 108 three-point shots. Wow, for a big man. Is he big? I think he is. Otherwise, he wouldn't be in the NBA. 361 rebounds. That's pretty good. 85 assists. And only an 8% turnover ratio. His last three, 28, 29, and 23. But he had a 58, 41. Two previous to that. So he's pretty good to go. Then right under him, you have Nemalacha Belik, 5,800. He has a 48% chance to get 15 to 30 fantasy points, and a 36% chance to get 30 to 45 fantasy points. So he's going to get you right in between 15 and 45 to 60. I doubt he'll get 60, but to 45, 46 fantasy points. 40, 36. He could. There's a very outside chance that he'll get 53, but I doubt it. It's probably going to fall under it. He'll probably wind up swinging under it. More likely, there's a 53 or 54 he could get, but most likely he's going to hit that 25 to 40 fantasy point, maybe even 43 if you're lucky. Then other people you avoid is Dario Sarge. I'm not playing him. Bridges, I'm not playing him. Kent and Bazemore, I'm not playing him. Okay, so then we're right down to there's four more guys with crowns. Richard Holmes, he's very good. All right. 43, 29, 33. He has a 36% chance to get 30 to 45 fantasy points. We're back to Soul DFS. If you see me in the contest, it's going to be actually called, my username on DraftKings is SoulDFS. I had an old username, but I just created a new account so I could play with you guys. You're probably going to kick my ass because this is my first day playing in a long time. So, I mean, I've been making the videos, but I haven't been playing. I'm not going to sit there looking every 5 minutes to see what my score is, but I don't know even if that works, but that's usually what I used to do. When they had real games, I'd be even going into the sports book and betting. I have DraftKings Sportsbook, and I have DraftKings and Yahoo, and sometimes I'll bet on the game in DraftKings Sportsbook, but I usually just bet on like games that I like the Milwaukee Bucks and the Lakers and the Sixers. I usually avoid those other teams like the Nuggets, but I'll still bet on them sometimes. But here's Jabari Parker. 5,500 on FanDuel. We'll figure out all the prices because I'm going to the app. All right, plus minus of negative 136. He made 200 field goals, 195 rebounds, and 12% turnover ratio. All right, then we have Aaron Bynes, who has 17, 32, 22, and Frank Kaminski, who is the sole sleeper of the day. Frank Kaminski, 12 times value. Giles, 9 times value. Corey Joseph, 7 times value. Johnson, 7. Carter, 7. Oki, 7. Diallo, 9. Rome, 8. 8 and 5. These lower guys have high value, but they're just cheap. They're not going to give you a lot of fantasy points, but to their price gives you value. Like right here, if you put in Corey Joseph, we'll see these prices. It says he's 2,400. Let's go real quick to the usage rates. So now this is a new feature that I've been using. So here are the usage rates. Devin Booker 30, Held 27, Fox 30, 8 and 25, Rubio 20, Oubre 23, Barnes 18, Bogdanovich 23, 18, 17, 13, 18 for Bazemore, Holmes 16, Parker 25% usage rate, Baines 21, Alex Len, who I played during the season, he will get you 20 to 25 fantasy points today. He could even push for 29. He could reach out to the stars. That's what you say when you're making a sale. Well, you want to reach out to the stars and help the guys out today. All right. So Giles, and then it goes down to really between 20 and 13 and 20 fantasy usage rate. But Justin James has not scored a fantasy. He scored 1 fantasy point. So some of these guys at the bottom, just please don't play them. They're getting 3 fantasy points. They're not being played. 3, 2, 0. Okabo 5. Cameron Johnson 0 in his last 3. Frank Kaminski did not have any good numbers in his last 3, but the last time he played Cleveland, he had 28 fantasy points, so that was good. All right, let's go over to Lineup Optimizer, and then we'll just see what they put in, and then I'll go real quick over to DraftKings and do my lineup. My lineup's there, so you can see the real salary. So here are some of the lineups. See, my connection's way faster right now because I'm at home. So you're going to see quick loadings, quick videos. Everything's going to load fast. I'm not in my studio yet. That's still being set up. But the studio will be set up soon. All right, here's the real DraftKings. So, like I said, I want Devin Booker as my captain. Okay. All right, so now I got these utility spots. So I have 6,520 salary remaining, so we can go back and forth. So let's just go to the position optimizer. So we'll look at these guys with crowns. So let me try to get let me put somebody cheap in. So let me try to put Frank in. Frank come in. So he's gonna be way down there. Way down there. Frank Kaminski, 1,800. All right, so I got Frank in, I got Booker in. All right, and that's his correct price. So the prices are on today. All right, so they didn't mess the prices up. Do I want to put one of these guys down here? Do I want to put Corey Joseph in? Frank, I love. Let's just put Jabari Parker. Let's try Jabari Parker. Let's try him out. Jabari Parker. Where is he? There's Corey Joseph up there. Where's Jabari Parker? Jabari Parker is 4K. Let's see how much it says he is here. So that's right. All right, 7 times value. Jabari Parker's at 7 times value. All right, now I want to try to play at the Fox, so I'm gonna put Fox in this next spot. So now what do I got? I got 8,000 per player left. So now that I went cheap with Kaminski and Parker, I have Fox and Booker in my captain spot. So let's just see what we got here. So I'm thinking Ayton or Rubio. So let's see. Ayton has a 50% chance to get 30 to 45 fantasy points. Rubio has a 40% chance. And I got the money to spend, so it's going to be expensive. But see how expensive Buddy Hield is? I would not be able to afford him in this last spot. But, you know, he's a second guy right here. Why is he's at 50%, 30 to 45. And so is Ayton. Ayton is also. So, 1.27, 1.07. But Hield is the one that's way more expensive. So do I just get rid of Ayton and put Buddy Hield in? Let's try that. If I put that in, now I got 6,600 to spend, and I could put either Balicic. So I put Block in. If I get Hield out and put Rubio in, I can put Oubre in. I could put Balak in. They have a good crown next to Balak, so here we go. So I still have 2,600 of my salary remaining. So I can cut him. I can put Hield in who I held, but I lose Fox. Now, is there any way I can I could take Rubio out and put Fox in. So now I have 800 left. Parker, Kaminski, Hield, Fox, Bellick, and Booker. And now I'm a little heavy on the guys that don't have crowns. Like Hield, I'm putting a little faith in Buddy Hield, even though he wasn't really recommended in my video. I'm just going off his salary. He's very expensive, so this is going to be my lineup. I'm going with Booker, Bellick, Fox, Hield, Kaminski, and Parker. You can play this lineup. We'll see. All right, wish me luck. This is my first time playing. Submit, and I'm submitting. And there it is. My lineup's in. My lineup is in. All right, so I didn't do this one yet. So I'll put a different lineup in this qualifier. All right, so why don't we just put Ayton as our captain? So we got Ayton in the captain spot. All right, I want Booker, obviously. Booker is playing. Held. Booker held. Now let's go down to these cheapies. We're not putting these three down here, or I could put Okabo, but I doubt he's going to do anything. You know what? I'm going to either try Baines or Corey Joseph. Who do you think I should put in? I'm going to just put Baines in. Let's try that. All right, so now we got 2 spots left. We have $5K per spot. This is just for a ticket, so if I put Balak in one spot, I can't put Rubio or Fox in. If I put Fox in, I can't do this. So somebody has to come out. So let's just let's take Buddy Hield out, and then we gotta look at all that money we got. So I got Fox this time. So I'm gonna go Bellick, and we got 5,500, and we're not going Bridges. No. So this is way over the mark. So I'm gonna just get him out of the captain spot. I'm gonna put Rashard Holmes. And now we have 1,500 for our captain. Wow, that worked out. So I'm gonna just do that. Yeah, this isn't really what I like today, but it's for the ticket. So let's go. Good, wish me luck. It's the Soul Fan Show.
Life is unexpected.
Soul Fan Show.
Routines have changed.
Thanks, guys.
And shopping looks different.